Hello and welcome back to the Body Coach TV. I'm Joe Wicks and this is day number 4 of my 7-day senior challenge. 10 minutes a day for 7 days, nice and simple, low impact exercises. I'm going to keep it basic again today. It's 10 moves, 35 seconds on each move, followed by a 25-second rest. Do your best, do what you can. This is about, opening up your joints, strengthening your muscles and also increasing your heart rate. Now, if any move doesn't feel suitable and you go, look, that's not for me, just skip it. You can do another marching on the spot, you can do another sort of star jump, whatever you want to do, but just try and do something and then rejoin the workout when you see an exercise that you can do. Right, first thing I'm going to do, nice and simple, is kind of a lateral march. So we're going to be marching the knees up nice and high, but going to the side, and then we switch. Again, go slow or fast, and drive. Let's go, so 35 seconds. So you can start by doing the knees low, and then obviously as you get a bit more warmed up, and you get a bit more range, you can sort of drive the knees up a little bit higher, and you can go a little bit faster. So good, come on, it's 35 seconds on, 25 seconds rest, and there's 10 different moves coming up. So I want you to pick up your energy now. Okay, good, faster if you can. And drive the knees up a little bit higher, back nice and straight, pump the arms, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and relax, perfect. Exercise number 2, I call these the truffle shuffles. Now what we're going to essentially do is to step to the side, and if you can, you bend the knees, nice straight arm, and you touch the ground, and then you step to the side again, and touch the ground. If you can't touch the floor, just step, step, little bend, and back. So you're sort of touching, almost sort of in line with your knees. So there's a little bend, and then off we go. Right, so the aim, obviously, if you can, is fingers to the floor. Step to the side, and then touch that floor. Come on. Good. So we want to try and keep our back nice and straight, arms straight. So we're really working the legs here. We're bending the legs to touch the floor. Come on, get the strength. You can do this. Build up your strength. Bring it back. Because it's never too late to get strong. It's never too late to get fit. Regardless of your age, we can stay strong and energized a little bit every day. Last few seconds and relax. Perfect. Right, next exercise, we're going to be lying down on our back. So just slowly lower yourself to the ground. If you can, if you're not able to do that, just stand up and do another march on the spot. So what we're going to do, lying flat, what we're going to do is basically bring our leg and hug the knee. So kick out, switch, bring the leg in and hug the knee. We're trying to get a bit of range of motion in this hip. So it's really about driving that knee. You kick out and then bring the knee in and hug the knee. Just directly towards you. The hand on the knee and kick. You might find that you're there, and you're not getting right here, but I promise you keep coming back. It's like brushing your teeth. It's just like a daily thing. The joints start to say, oh, I can open up, I've got a bit more range, I can go there, and it will allow you to get, more of a knee to hug, knee to chest, sorry. Last one. And relax, perfect. Right, we're going to slowly come up. So sitting up. Next I want to do, nice wide feet. We're sitting on our bottom, and all we're going to try and do is in this teddy bear position, we're just going to touch our toes. So right hand sort of come behind you, support yourself, and touch. So we're just go slow. You're going to feel that instantly stretching those hamstrings. Now, if it's too tight, bend them slightly, and just do that. So you can bend them slightly, but you are going to feel a bit of warmth and a bit of tightness in the hamstrings. So obviously, you're going to stretch there. I am putting the hand behind me on the ground. Touch the toes, warming those hamstrings up, bring a little bit of flexibility. Again, it's a slow move. We're not trying to jerk into it. It's a slow touch. Rotate hand behind you, touch. Wow, I've got really tight hamstring. This is difficult. So as I said, if it's too hard, you might just be touching your shin like that. But do use the hand behind to support yourself. Good. Right, that's 4 down. Going staying on the ground. This one again. Right. So again, I really believe in hip mobility is an amazing thing for the body. Right. You really want to have really good range there. So what we're going to do is nice wide stance. We've done this one before. And we're just going to drop the knee towards the ground, so rotate the inwards and then out. So you're not having to get the knee to the floor if you can. It's just really just follow that movement. So sort of drive the knee in and then really think about driving that knee out as far as you can. Like force it to move. So really open it up, using the muscle. It's an active range, so we're not just sort of sitting in, passively sitting into it. We're trying to drive down and then drive out. Good, but just go as comfortable as you can. Don't go too mad. But again, think about each time having a nice deep breath and going a tiny little bit lower and a little bit further back. Last few seconds, and then we're going to be on our front. Okay, so yeah, these are moves that sometimes feel a bit uncomfortable, but it is good for the joints, right? So next up, we're going to go for number 6, which is going to be in this position now. If you've got something you put on the knees, it might help, obviously, just a little bit of extra padding, like a little towel or mat. But what we're going to do is from this position here, we're just going to lift our arms up, so one at a time. So it's going to be lift and down. Let's go. So we're trying to use the muscles in our shoulders and our upper back to lift that arm up nice and straight, lower it, lift. So I can feel my left arm goes up much higher than my right. I've got tight lats, the scapula's a bit tight. So these are good ways of seeing, where the imbalances are, where you need to work on. Just lift the arm up and down. Squeeze. Nice and controlled. Lift it up and relax. Perfect. Right. So we're now going to be coming up onto our, actually we're going to be on our backs now. We're going to do a glute bridge. So we're going to be laying on our backs, nice and slow. And this is a great way, no, on our front, my bad. Glute kickbacks they're called. So we're going to, again, basically now go right leg up to the air. So we're going to kick up and then down. So you put the knee on the floor. So hopefully you're on a soft bit of carpet or a mat. But the idea here is to kick that right leg up and down. So you're going to be kicking from the hamstring and the glutes. So again, really think about strengthening these muscles, activate them. Knee to the floor, kick up. Knee to the floor, drive that knee up, good. So try to get that foot to the ceiling, squeeze that right glute. You can feel it working now. Come on, these muscles need to be woken up. They're the biggest muscle group in the body. Come on, activate it and relax. Perfect, so we're now doing exactly the same. This time it's with the left leg. So I'll show you this from the part behind. It's basically kicking up. I'm not trying to pivot my hips too much as well, trying to keep my hips nice and square onto the ground, knee to the floor, and then kick up nice and high. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's go, kicking up. So left foot comes up now, knee to the floor, kick up. That's it. You might feel a little bit in the wrist, because obviously this is also challenging our mobility of the wrist. So just go easy, don't put too much weight on them. And just kick in that foot up. We've got another 10 seconds on the clock. Only 2 more moves after this. Come on, squeeze, drive up, and relax. Perfect. As I said, if you do find it's difficult on the knees, put a little pillow or cushion or something, get a good old mat, or just fold a big towel up a few times. That's just going to take a little bit of that pressure off the knees, yeah? We're now going to be standing up. So nice and slowly come up onto your feet. We've got 2 more exercises. What we're going to do now is we're going to try and just sort of bring our foot up. So you're trying to almost use the muscle to rotate that foot up. So tap the foot, tap. Good. If you can't touch the foot, just touch the knee or the shin, but try and bring that foot in and across. So we're creating that rotation through the hip. That's it, come on. Nearly there. 20 seconds to go. We've got 1 more move after this, and that's day number 4 complete. You're doing fantastic. Last push, 10 seconds. Come on, tap, tap. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect, right. Last one. This is the final one. A little bit of a boxing combination, so we're going to do 4 straights, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, hook, hook. So it's straight, 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 uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. 4 straights, 2 uppers, 2 hooks. Repeat that as slow or as fast as you want. Let's go, last exercise. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, upper, hook, hook. And again. Upper, hook, hook. Perfect. Jab, 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 upper. 4 straight, 2 uppercuts, 2 hooks. Last push. You've only got another 10 seconds on the clock. Come on. Knockout punches to finish. Upper, hook, hook. Last combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper, hook, hook. And relax. Perfect. There we go. Day number 4 complete. 10 moves. Hopefully you're enjoying the variety and it's challenging in different ways. Like I said, don't be disheartened if some of these moves you go, Joe, I cannot do it, I can't get down onto my knees. If that's the case, honestly, just stand up, switch it up. You can do anything. You can do a few little rotations, you can do some more arm circles, you can do, you know, punches, whatever it is. Just don't feel like you're failing if you're not doing every single move. That's really important. This is about you on a journey. This is about you not competing with me. It's about you thinking, right, can I get these legs stronger? Can I get more mobility in my shoulders and hips? You're going to feel fantastic. Hopefully you do. After this 10 minutes, you're feeling a little bit of energy in the body, got a bit of stress, maybe feeling a bit more positive. That's the aim of it really for this. So I hope you're enjoying it. That's day number 4 complete. Well done. We're nearly there. We're over halfway. So I'll see you for day number 5 very soon, right back here on the Body Coach TV. Good luck.